a way to regain some freedom in your neck by breaking down the adhesions, a little bit of structural integration. So this will be great for anybody who uses a computer for long term, maybe who doesn't have the best ergonomics. So around each muscle we have a sheet, and this sheet allows the muscles to move and slide freely within the body. And so adhesions, after you have a posture or a habit for a long time, they don't move as well. So the stretches, what I was showing, allow your muscles to do this and get more blood flow in. Today I'm going to show you how to rip those apart freely, okay? So let's get started. This will be performed in your chair, and what I'm going to target is the side of your neck muscle out into the top part of your shoulder. This is really important to pay attention to because we have a couple nerve bundles that run under here, and if these muscles are tight, it's going to squeeze down on the nerves, and this can result in numbness, tingling, pain, discomfort in the hands, elbows. It's really common referred to as tennis elbow or golfer's elbow, tendonitis. So this can help with all those symptoms. All right, so with one hand, you're going to grab the chair in between your legs. Bend your elbow. It's going to drop your shoulder down, but more importantly, it's going to relieve the tension that is in each joint. So if my hands are like this and I'm trying to pull, lean back on, all the pressure is going to go to my elbow and it's going to go to my shoulder, especially if the muscles aren't strong. So when you bend that, it takes the pressure off the joints, which is great because it's going to prevent injury if you're doing this exercise incorrectly, okay? So hold that. I'm going to have you take your chin, bring it over the opposite shoulder, and we're going to bounce. We're going to do a little bit of static stretching about 5 to 10 times, okay? So make sure that elbow's bent. Make sure the intention is right on top of the shoulder. If you don't have much range of motion, you'll feel it right in the chest when we start to move. That's okay. All right, so take the chin and bounce like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm not doing really huge movements. I'm just being very intentional about where I want the stretch to go. So for me and my body, the stretch went right here on the side of my neck, and then it came down to the front of my chest. That's great for me as a massage therapist or using the computer business owner. I'm always doing this stuff, so it allows kind of my chest to open up. Once you get more range of motion doing that, you can bounce back into it, and so I'm going to show you from the side. Grab the chair, bend the elbow, drop the shoulder, all right? And then I'll look over towards you. And then do you see this little lean that I got going on? As long as the elbow is bent, okay, as long as the elbow is bent and the intention is going right here to the top of the shoulder, you should be good, okay? So I'm going to show you from the front with that lean. Very similar to what I was doing before, it just has a little bit more movement in it. So I wish you guys the best with that stretch. Give me feedback, anything, any specific areas you guys want me to show you some moves for, message me.